Hey, um, to know the kind of testing we need, we have to first ask the question, what policy initiatives are we trying to push? The epistemic bias here is that we need to know um, personal information, very deep information at the individual level, the individual's antibodies, the individual's antigens, the individual's personal health. I mean, why stop there? Why not just track their personal health? If you apply a Fitbit on an individual level, you can get a full suite of information in real time. It's not any harder to do that than it is to just track one piece of information. However, we're immediately going into a behavioral corrective scenario where the whole idea of getting all this massive personalized information is because we're going to start doing personalized behavioral correctives. So we're going to tell individual people where they can go, when they can go, why they can go. Um, this puts into place a social system which is authoritarian, invasive, and could actually make a lot of mistakes. Um, and it would also train people to depend on personal behavioral correctives in the future. So I'm going to reject any sort of research program with the epistemic bias of having deep stacks of individual knowledge of individual people, and then trying to tell them on a personal basis how they should behave. On the other hand, uh, we do need a large enough sampling so that we can make general policy measures that are directed towards the citizen. Um, we can analyze citizens at multiple levels: citizens at the state level, citizens at the city level, citizens even maybe down to the neighborhood level. I'm okay with that, as long as we're dealing with citizens. The only kind of personalized data that I think would be at all useful would be a voluntary opt in. So let's say people want to voluntarily opt in and then would be rewarded for their participation. They would be allowed to own the data, they would be allowed to delete the data, and they would be compensated for participating in that data sharing for the length of the program, but the data would not be owned by the policy people. That I would be fine with. But we're so far away from having such a system. My bigger concern is that we're extremely close to having a social credit system built around virus behavior, behaving well during the viral crisis. This is extremely concerning. And I vehemently reject anybody suggesting we need massive testing so that we can coordinate people's behaviors. No, no, no. My epistemic bias is that we only need to know things to help citizens, not individuals. That is public health, not invasive personal health. Thanks.